Hello and welcome to B&D. Please like, comment, share, subscribe and hit the little bell for your notifications. Meow. Yeah, it's not that it's a long way to the shop and the centre, it's that coming back it's uphill. As I said, this is the highest level, and technically the one down below we can see over the roof of it. I went into the shop and I need to sit down. You think I'd been away for ages. It's now 5:30. So let's have a look at what I got and why I got it. Turn you round. These go today and I'm going to be having them today. As you see, £1. What's special about them? I haven't had the lemon and black pepper before, but it's prawn, so they're fairly expensive, and especially in the shop there isn't any was price, but we're in the Co-op. You can work out it's probably at least £3 or £4 just for the sandwich. Next to it, I got some milk for £1, semi-skimmed. They did have the full fat milk, but the problem with full fat milk is that it goes off faster because of the higher fat content. So this will last longer. It's £1 and there is 2 litres. And finally, £1.20, 300 grams. It looked nice, and it's ages since I've had melon, so I'll probably keep them for tomorrow. And I've got my milk and my sandwiches tonight for tea, which I'm going to have soon, because I'm going to use the milk and I'm going to make it with some hot chocolate, which I have with me. So as we say, when I close off the other caravan, my bra strap's slipping. When I close off the other caravan, I bring stuff back that may not survive the winter because it may go funny because of the temperature. And so I have some hot chocolate. This is the cheapest one that you can get, but 2 spoons of that is fine. I can now make it of milk, so have a thick, and I'll put it into the microwave. So yeah, I have crackers. I'm not as keen on these multigrain ones that I got, and not as nice as hopefully these ones will be. These ones were 39p, so I'm hoping them will be nicer. The other ones are a little on the small side. The ones that I would normally get if I'm going to splash out, because standard crackers are a little boring, is the ones that you can get in Aldi or Lidl. They're 95p a packet, and I don't get them very often. So since we've got temperature now, I need to put milks and butters away. So I've got the stuff in the fridge. I have sauces, so I have tomato sauce and mayo, and I have a cheesier sauce that I've been putting on stuff. So yeah, I will have that. So yeah, a very short video. I just want to say, first day here, well, first night here. Because by the time you come on at 4 o'clock, not a lot you can do. When I went down, it was fairly quiet. There isn't a lot of people here. Well, it doesn't feel like a lot of people here. There was about 3 people in the restaurant having food, but the food is a little bit on the expensive side. I can do a lot better myself. So that's probably what I'll do. I have noticed that chopsticks everywhere have changed their pricing. And instead of last year when I did chopsticks and I had 3 toppings for a medium, it's now only 2. And it's £9. I'm a little put off getting it, but I might have to, just to do a review and weigh and see how much is in it, because Iceland, and I would say some of Iceland's, are doing a chopstick range, but it is £4 a box for 400 grams, or 2 for £7, which is £3.50 each. My problem with that is that Iceland do their own range of stuff which is very similar, and you can get 2 boxes for £4 or £2 each. So yeah, well, yeah, why not sit up on the shelf? So yeah, I get on with making my hot chocolate. I have a couple of eggs. I'm not sure if I do breakfast. Depends on what the weather's like. I've just been told by a couple that it's going to rain tomorrow. I don't know if that's me going, I don't care, or me going, I'm still probably going to go out. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I was going to go to that fish and chip shop again, because I plan to get, they have 2 different pies. They have a steak pie and chips is £3.50, mince pie and chips is £3, and I was actually just going to get both of them, have the chips and then bring the pies back, and then do gravy for night tea with the rest of it. Yeah, a little more expensive than I would normally go, but if we look at that, to get any food out isn't cheap. It's just, right now, we just take that. This is my last time up here for the rest of the year. I have technically tomorrow 6 days until I'm back home, so therefore, and one of them's my birthday, so that chucks everything out. I have birthday cards, and well, I have 2 birthday cards, and they've got money in, because I was told they've got money in. So I said, well, I'm going to get my birthday dinner with the money out of one of the cards, so that's what I'm going to do. And my where I'm going, I've booked, although I don't know if I really needed to, but we'll soon find out on Wednesday if I really needed to book, because when I went in to book, there was nobody in, and they'd been open for 15 minutes. So I'm slightly worried that they won't have all the variety of stuff out, because not many people there, so I'm going to see. But just the same, it's, if I get a starter main and a pudding, then there's no places that do that for the price I'm paying for it. So I'll just do what I do in the Topi and just have more of whatever they've got, if it's just one item. But we'll see. We don't know what's going to happen. So yeah, I have my cups. This one got a bit of a mark on that. Alright, I'll rinse that out a bit. And I'll make my hot chocolate. So did you see all of this dress? Yeah, we'll move you somewhere lower, so yeah. So I have my faux leather trousers on because it's gone cold. Well, today is colder. It was only 10 degrees out when I left, and the wind made it feel even colder. So yeah, but this actually isn't really a winter dress. It's fairly thin. I should have picked a better dress before I packed everything else up to come away. So I'd left this one. I thought I'd left a different one, but nope. So yeah, once more, we'll work on, I'll have my food, and then I'll go and sit in the shower for 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, this bathroom's warming up now, so I won't freeze. I have my towels because all of the towels from the other caravan come with me, and then I can give them and they can get washed, as well as the sheets that I bring back. And yeah, today quite a hectic day. Well, I finished on time. I went and stopped off at Saltcoats for the last time. I then stopped off at Taco today rather than tomorrow, even though it's Taco Tuesday. I'm not going for a taco tomorrow. That's why I'm saying that I'll probably go into that chip shop in Ayr. Whether I just go there and come back, then that will be it. Unless I stop off at any outside like supermarket type things before I come back. So if I'm getting the pie and chips things, then I'll have tomorrow's tea, so I won't need to worry about that. Wednesday, since I'm going out for my birthday, I will have probably as much food as I will need, that I might only need a drink and maybe a bit of cake, which I have. I got to buy my own birthday cake. How's that? I'm not putting any candles in it, so you can forget that, because I'm not having you counting how old I am. I'm 36, and you can believe that if you want. Yeah, so so once again, back at Craig Darren, and as we say, this is just the cheapest place I come. The other option would be Eyemouth, but Eyemouth over here was twice the price again. It was dearer than what it was here, so we are back here. So my week will be something like maybe going back to Kilmarnock, Irvine, but maybe not until Sunday, and then have my taco on the Sunday for my dinner, since there's no places open that do really cheap stuff and everyone inflates their prices at the weekend. So I might do that, and then I can deal with the car, Troon and Prestwick. Ayr will be on Wednesday, but it doesn't say I won't go into Ayr again by the end of the week if I need to. Saturday I'll probably just stay in and make sure I have enough food to have. Maybe do a few videos. Never know. So until my next video, bye for now.
Next time.